Hello students, welcome to the topic differentiability. In my last video, I discussed about the logarithmic function, exponential function and their derivatives, and also how to write derivative for composite variable for the logarithmic function and exponential function, and some few examples. In this video, I am going to solve more number of examples on derivatives of exponential and logarithmic functions. Let me see the first question. If y is equal to e raised to minus x, then find dy by dx. See, dear students, this function is now exponential function, but it is composite variable or composite function we say, because the standard function is e raised to x, but here we have minus x variable. Okay, so therefore this is composite function. So you know how to write the solution. First, write given y function. So here I differentiate directly with respect to x. So left side it is dy by dx, and see this function derivative I follow using this formula, e raised to f of x. E raised to f of x, it is written as e raised to f of x, means same function, and then derivative of the function, that is this function power. Okay, so follow here also. First you write whatever the function is given, the same function, that is the derivative answer, and into d by dx of minus x, power function you take it. I hope you understood how to write derivative for e raised to f of x, means composite function, exponential composite function. Next step is writing the derivative for minus x. So it is a simple function, so its derivative is minus 1. So rewriting the function, you will get minus e raised to minus x. And even you can write the direct answer last step following this. I gave this formula in the last video, d by dx of e raised to ax. It is nothing but a, that is x coefficient, into same function. What is x coefficient in this example? Minus 1. Okay, minus 1, and that is a number. So minus 1 means it is minus and same function. So direct also you can follow. Minus a into e raised to, or a into e raised to f of x. Now go for second example. If y is equal to e raised to sin x, then find dy by dx. So this is also composite exponential function. So first write given function, then differentiate left side dy by dx. So this function, again I follow this same rule. Derivative of e raised to f of x is e raised to f of x, and d by dx of f of x. So same function you write, and then composite variable, that is sin x function derivative. So keep this rule in mind, same function and derivative of composite. Whenever you get exponential composite or exponential function, follow this rule. Same function, whatever the function given, that is, and d by dx of composite variable. So dy by dx, e raised to sin x as it is. Now sin x derivative is cos x. So rewriting this function, it becomes cos x into e raised to sin x. So this is derivative of the given function. I hope you are getting how to write derivative for composite exponential function. See the next question. if y is equal to e raised to cos x, then find dy by dx. So it is a similar type example. First you write given function dy by dx is equal to, so this is the formula. So same function into d by dx of cos x. So e raised to cos x, as it is, you know the derivative of cos x, it is minus sin x. So rewriting it become minus sin x into e raised to cos x. Okay, it is very simple. Same function, and what is cos x derivative? Minus sin x. Write it in one line, it will become a solution. I hope you understood, students. Next example, if y is equal to e raised to x square, then find dy by dx. So this is also composite exponential function, composite variable. Differentiate with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to same function, that is e raised to x square into d by dx of x square. So dy by dx is equal to e raised to x square, and what is the derivative of x square? 2x. Okay, now so rewriting 2x into e raised to x square. Next problem, if y is equal to e raised to sine inverse x, then find dy by dx. First write given function y is equal to e raised to sine inverse x. Write differentiate with respect to x. Left side dy by dx. So as I said, exponential function, composite, it is same function into d by dx of composite function, that is composite variable sine inverse x. Same function as it is, sine inverse x derivative, it is 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. It is rewriting e raised to sine inverse x divided by root of 1 minus x square. So this is a derivative of the given example. Similar, if y is equal to e raised to cos inverse x, then find dy by dx. And this example, try yourself. The same type example. Next one, if y is equal to sine of log x, where x is greater than 0, then find dy by dx. So here in this example, given that x is greater than 0, which means that this function is well defined if where x is greater than 0 numbers. Okay, it is a condition for this function to define well defined this function. Some conditions given on variable x is greater than 0, like that. First you write given function y is equal to sine log x. I differentiate with respect to x. Look here, students, this is now sine log x, means trigonometric composite function. It is sine function, but it is not x variable, it is log x variable. That means a function is a variable, therefore it is a composite function. You know, you studied this one in the last, in composite concept. What is the derivative of sine? First we write the derivative for sine, that is cos, and we keep log x as it is, composite variable, into d by dx of log x. As I said, don't forget all the types of functions. Here it is trigonometric composite, sine function first derivative, after that variable, chain system. Okay, next is cos log x, as it is, log x function derivative is 1 by x. So rewriting this function, you will get cos log x divided by x. So this is the solution or derivative answer for given f of x. Next example, if y is equal to sine of tan inverse of e raised to minus x, then find dy by dx. So here we have four composite functions, students. One is sine, trigonometry. After that, inverse, that is tan inverse, because it is not x variable, it is again function. Second one, tan inverse. And third one is e raised to minus x. This is also composite. So here we have four functions: sine, tan inverse, e raised to and minus x. So four functions composite it is. One by one function you differentiate, that become a derivative for the entire function. First you write given function sine of tan inverse e raised to minus x, differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to, first write derivative for sine. When you write the derivative for sine, don't write tan inverse e raised to minus x derivative, keep the as it is. So that is cos tan inverse of e raised to minus x. Then d by dx of, now you write the derivative for tan inverse e raised to minus x. Okay, that is d by dx of tan inverse e raised to minus x. So in the next line, first term as it is, cos of tan inverse e raised to minus x. Now you write the tan inverse of e raised to minus x. This is composite function of inverse function, tan inverse. Okay, so recall this tan inverse x derivative. Okay, in place of x, if we have a f of x, then you know how to follow it. If it is f of x, 1 divided by 1 plus function square into derivative of function. So here we have the same case. Here we have a function. So therefore derivative is written 1 divided by 1 plus square of the variable, that is e raised to minus x whole square, into d by dx of e raised to minus x. Okay. You know the derivative of tan inverse, follow that tan inverse answer now. 1 divided by 1 plus square of the variable. Now variable is e raised to minus x, square that one, and after that derivative of variable, that is e raised to minus x. So next step is writing the derivative of e raised to minus x. E raised to minus x function derivative is e raised to minus x into derivative of minus x. Here I am not following like d by dx of minus x. It is a simple function, I write it directly. I told you, I discussed how to follow composite exponential function, same function, and composite variable derivative, that is minus 1. Okay, say rewriting this answer, we get cos of tan inverse e raised to minus x minus e raised to minus x divided by 1 plus e raised to minus x whole square. Okay, so just write this minus into e raised to minus x in the numerator and divided by 1 plus e raised to minus x whole square. So this is solution. I hope you understood. One by one the function is differentiated here. First sine function, and here tan inverse function, and here e raised to minus x function. Next example, if y is equal to cos of log x plus e raised to x, x is greater than 0, then find dy by dx. It is also trigonometric composite function. Given y is equal to cos of log x plus e raised to x, differentiate, dy by dx is equal to, okay, first you have to write the derivative for cos, that is minus sine, same function, variable same, and d by dx of variable, that is log x plus e raised to x. The next step, write the derivative for log x plus e raised to x. See, this is a standard function, but addition, you know how to write the derivative for addition. So separately differentiate the function. Log x function is 1 by x and e raised to x derivative is e raised to x. So rewriting this one, 1 by x plus e raised to x. This is the derivative of the given function. I hope you understood, students. Next example, if y is equal to log of log x and x greater than 1, then find dy by dx. This is composite of logarithm function. Y is equal to log of log x. See, log x is the standard form, but under log function, what we have again log function as a variable. So differentiate with respect to x. So here recall that derivative of log of f of x. It is written 1 by f of x, means variable, composite variable, and after that derivative of composite variable. 1 divided by log x. Now f of x is log x, remember. This is f of x. This one you take it in the denominator, that is 1 upon log x into d by dx of log x. So whatever this answer is written, this answer is of this log. And after that, this variable derivative. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. So rewriting this one, 1 upon x log x. So that is the solution or derivative for the log of log x function. I hope you understood, students. Another example, if y is equal to log of cos of e raised to x, then find dy by dx. So this is again a composite of three functions, log, cos and exponential we have. So first you write a given function, differentiate. So now here for log term, what is the variable? This term, bracket. Take reciprocal denominator you write, that is a rational function, 1 divided by cos of e raised to x and d by dx of cos e raised to x. dy by dx as it is 1 upon cos e raised to x. What is the derivative of cos function derivative? Cos function derivative is minus a sign, composite variable as it is, and d by dx of e raised to x. So 1 upon cos e raised to x minus sin e raised to x as it is. E raised to function derivative is e raised to x. So rewriting this one, you will get minus e raised to x sin of e raised to x divided by cos of e raised to x. Dear students, if you understand how to follow the derivative of composite function or how to write the derivative, you can write the answer in one line. First write the derivative for log, that is 1 upon cos function, cos of e raised to x. See here 1 upon cos e raised to x, and then differentiate directly. You write cos function derivative, that is minus sign, variable as it is, and then variable derivative e raised to x. So that becomes directly one line answer. You can write in examination also directly, log of cos of e raised to x. If you identify the composite variables, definitely you can write very easily derivative. So let me take another example. Okay, here sin of e raised to x divided by cos of e raised to x, same variable is there, so this function is written as tan of e raised to x. Next example, if y is equal to cos inverse e raised to x, then find dy by dx. It is the composite of inverse function. Okay, write given function y is equal to cos inverse e raised to x, differentiate. So what is the derivative of cos inverse? minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus square of the variable, that is e raised to x, into d by dx of variable, that is e raised to x. Minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus e raised to x whole square, d by dx of e raised to x is e raised to x. Rewriting this one, you will get minus e raised to x divided by root of 1 minus e raised to x whole square. So this is the solution. Very simple. First derivative for cos inverse is written, that is minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus, what is the variable here for cos inverse? E raised to x. Square that one. And d by dx of this variable, e raised to x. Okay, I hope you got it. So next, another example. If y is equal to root of e raised to root x is greater than 0, then find dy by dx. First you write root of e raised to root x. It is also composite of three functions. One is root function composite. After that, composite variable, composite exponential. Differentiate with respect to x. Now recall that root function derivative. Root f of x if we have, then it is written derivative 1 upon 2 same function and then inside function derivative. That means whatever this is written, it is the derivative of root 1 by 2 same function. Follow like this, 1 upon 2 same function, that is root of e raised to root x into d by dx of inside the root what we have function e raised to root x. Take that one. I hope you understood. Once again I repeat, first root function derivative 1 upon 2 same function, that is entire function, d by dx of inside root what function is there, that one, that is e raised to root x. I hope it is very clear writing derivative of root function. Now first term as it is, and derivative of e raised to root x, it is a exponential composite. So it is the same function, then derivative of composite variable, that is root x. In next line if you write a root x function derivative, that is the solution. Root x function answer is 1 by 2 root x. Now see here in this answer, this one line, this third step you can write directly if you understand composite functions very well. First root function derivative 1 upon 2 root or 1 upon 2 same function, then inside function derivative composite of exponential e raised to root x same function, and then root x derivative 1 upon 2 root x. You will get in one line answer. One by one function differentiation. Rewriting this answer, 2 into 2 4 and the numerator is e raised to x, so therefore it is written as e raised to root x divided by 4 into root x e raised to root x. So I hope you understood, students, how to follow composite of exponential function, logarithmic functions. Thank you, students.